Hey, David, just looking for an update on who practiced today, and then if you could give us any information on whether you anticipate having Igor or Jesper available for tomorrow.
Jesper won't be available tomorrow. Haven't really decided. Not sure yet whether Igor will be. Tony and Mika were held out of practice today, but both of them will be available for tomorrow.
Next question from Dan Rosen with NHL.com. Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, David, I'm curious if you had a chance to take a look back at some of those power plays, what did you think? And was power play, even if Tony and Mika were not on the ice today, I mean, did you really work on power play if those two guys weren't there, you know?
Yeah, we didn't need to work on our power play, Dan. Our power play was about one thing and one thing only, and how slow it was. And give Carolina credit, they kill with an aggressiveness and a pace. But I thought our power play was a microcosm of what was going on all over the rink from our end of it. We just didn't skate, and there wasn't a lot of urgency to our power play. We've worked on our power play enough for the last 2.5 weeks, so it certainly isn't about, going here and doing this and doing that. It's about playing hockey within your power play. And, we've got to do a better job of it on the power play. We've got to do a better job 5-on-5 skating and playing with more pace.
Next question from Rick Carpinello with The Athletic. Go ahead, Rick.
Hey, David, can you tell us who from the taxi squad might have practiced today, who might go in for Frost?
Yeah, Kraftsov and Fogarty practiced with us today.
Next question from Colin Stevenson. Go ahead, Colin.
David, you've said that not everybody's going right now, and I'm wondering if you feel like maybe you need to get a little bit more out of Panarin.
We need to get a little bit more out of everybody after one game. I don't want to certainly jump to conclusions or overreact, but it is a short series. We do not have time, as we've all talked about, but we need more out of everybody. This was not a one-guy thing where one or two guys had off nights. We had too many players have off nights, and our guys know it. And we need to move past yesterday, but certainly learn from it.
Next question from Larry Brooks. Go ahead, Larry.
Hey, David, I was curious why Kako wasn't on when you pulled the goaltender.
We have our 6R5 unit, and that's what we wanted.
Next question from Mark Roserman. Go ahead, Mark.
You mentioned yesterday that toughness isn't just about hitting people. In yesterday's game, do you think Brendan Lemieux might have been a factor? I know he hits people, but it's a little more grit. And in his absence, who do you expect to step up in that role and perform his role on the ice?
Well, certainly we missed Brendan, period. But one of the things I thought was a problem for us is I thought we were overly physical and took ourselves out of the play way too often. I thought we sacrificed playing hockey for physicality, and we don't have to do that. I mean, we've got to be physical when the game presents itself to be physical. There's plenty of opportunity to be physical. We went overboard, I thought, in that department. And we've got to play fast and physical. It can't just be being physical and not doing the things we didn't do last night.
Next question from Dan Rosen. Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, David, I'm curious, if Jesper out, does that mean will you move Kako up to play with Panarin and Strome on that line at the start?
That's something we're certainly kicking around, yeah.